Any musician is going to want their string to last as long as it possibly can. A bit like a car driver is going to want his tyres to last as long as possible. You're not going to want them to wear out quickly, and you're not going to want your guitar strings to wear out quickly. Now, up until reasonably recently, there's been no choice. Strings have just worn out because there's no protective covering to them, and they are made of materials that are very, very susceptible to damp and dirt. You know, copper, bronze, brass, copper roofs. Look at a copper roof outside. It's been out in the elements, they go green. Well, so do strings. Now we have the technology where strings are coated with a very, very, very thin, waterproof, dirt-resistant covering. Strings can last much, much longer. String choice affects tone absolutely massively. It is the string which is the governing factor of the guitar. It is the most important part of the guitar. And different materials that strings are made of cause them to sound different and vibrate, possibly in a different manner as well. Bronze strings nowadays aren't pure bronze. They're what we call 80-20. They're 80% copper and 20% zinc. Historically, people who wanted to record an acoustic guitar would put a pure bronze set on, and they sound really, really bright, but only for half an hour. Now we've come up with 80-20 bronze, where there's an alloy element, and it makes the string last longer. The 20% adds hardness to the string and longevity. With phosphor bronze is an alloy. It's a warmer sounding string. Now, on the electric side of things, with electric strings, generally the choice is nickel or stainless, particularly with bass strings and electric guitar strings. Stainless steel is a very, very bright sounding string. Nickel, for want of a better word, is a warmer sounding string. So if you're a bass player, I guess if you play the blues, you're going to want a nickel sound of warm, fat, gutsy sort of sound, whereas a stainless string is really more aggressive, brighter, harder. People say that stainless lasts longer than nickel. I don't know. If you're going to use a coated string, it doesn't actually matter. They're both going to last ages anyway. Both have the same problems if you don't coat them, in that they're both open to corrosion. You know, if you eat a pizza, don't wash your hands, pick your guitar up, your fingers are just going to be instant corrosion devices. And the next time you pick your guitar up, the strings will sound like soggy washing, you know? I have many reasons for liking Elixir strings, because I have many hats. I run this guitar store, and the reason we all the staff love Elixir strings, is for their longevity. The strings do not go off anything like as quick as a traditional uncoated string, or even some of the other coated strings, to be honest.